We are live, seeing what's going on. Not sure what's going on. Nobody's going on. What's going on? Sitting here. Hey, Roger. Looking around, seeing who's on. Didn't notice anybody on. Kind of, little bit boring. Very hot outside here. Did a bunch of yard work this morning, and my cousin took me to the store later on. Yeah, it was pretty hot outside. Uh, Good day out. Trying to look around and see who wanted to, if anybody wanted to come on, but look like everybody's pretty busy right now. What's going on with you, Roger? How's life? How's life on the other side? How's your weather going on? Are you guys getting any rain? Should be the beginning of typhoon season. People coming and going. Seeing what's going on, what's doing what. Not much is going on. It looks like it's pretty pretty quiet. Hey, Five, I enjoyed your little fly around you did earlier. That was kind of nice. Flying your drone. I was no fly. That's kind of ridiculous. my cousins and everybody pay so much for this internet live stuff. This kind of internet that we have out here. Does this fluctuations kind of a little bit embarrassed. This is the first time that I've done that for a while, but you know, it's not supposed to do that because how they fixed it and everything, but still you got a lot of bugs. Yeah, I'm still on now. Yeah, I seen look like you were having a little bit of problems when you was flying it. But it looks like it takes look like it takes flying. It looks like you had to have I don't know, it looks like some of those drones looks like you need to have at least two people flying it, like with two controls. But they look fun. They look like you could make a lot of money with those with certain companies and agencies with that need to have photography like inside their businesses. But yeah, they it really does look pretty cool. But pepper, pepper. Yeah. Ah, we got quite a few people stopping by. I don't even know where my glasses are. I apologize for that. I can't see good off of my right side. I had a real bad accident a couple of years ago, so I take some medicines. I take a lot of medicines, but to help me with my problem. Yeah, like to say hi to all of our guests that we have coming and going. This was unexpected. Um, I got bored. I had a I had a headache earlier. It's been really hot here in Kentucky, and I was outside doing some yard work, catching up. We're gonna do some mowing, so I'm outside picking up branches and stuff where the trees are just dropping dead branches, and I think I got a little bit too much sun. But yeah, I'm doing okay. I'm just trying to do a little bit. Hey Fred, if you want to come on, I dropped you a link. Well, that goes for everybody. If you guys want to come on as a guest on my show, just drop me a line on Facebook, and I could easily put you in on my guest. It's not that hard. If I can do it, everybody can do it. I mean, I started doing this. I think around 2 years ago, and it's kind of fun, you know. But it's good experience. A little bit like therapy, because like give you a chance to talk to people and express yourself. Sometimes we need you know to get stuff off your mind, to you know try to good way to vent yourself. But yeah, I I I find it a little bit at first it was kind of hard for me to talk to people because like I don't know who you are and what you are, where you are. So trying to talk to people, and because the show is about the Philippines, sometimes we veer off. When I have a lot of people on my show, we veer off. But I want to always try to keep my theme about the Philippines. Um, the Philippines is very dear to me, even though even though I have a lot of experience, bad experiences about the Philippines, and I know I am expert on what not to do in the Philippines. I'm not an expert on how to do things in the Philippines, but I'm an expert on what not to do in the Philippines. Because everything I done, because I lived in the Philippines for like roughly 14 years, and I am definitely experienced on the ups and many downs. but but I like I said, I still got a smile on my face. Um, I still got a sparkle in both my eyes. I mean, more this eye, this side of my face is real kind of bad a little bit. But yeah, I I like I said, I have a very dear uh, Philippines, and uh, we like I said, my experience when I was in the Philippines, people ask me, do I have a do I have a bitter experience when I was in the Philippines? And I could walk around with a real bad and talking about real bad about the Philippines, but I don't think that it's necessary to do that. Uh, but I could, and I could get away with it, and people would say, "Yes, Kevin, I understand." But again, does it help anybody to knock the place? Uh, I love the place. I mean, I again, you have to learn from your experience. You have to um, take control and do and make the best out of things, because you can't control what happened in whatever wherever and whatever that you're at. Uh, you're like your mother will say, "Don't do this," and you go, "But why?" But your mother already knows why, but you don't know why. Sometimes you got to experience, and then you got to find out for yourself. I asked a lot of questions when I was younger, and my mom always said, "Well, if you don't listen to me, one day you're gonna find out." Uh, that's very true. Uh, you blocked me, Kevin, so I am unfriending you. Okay, when did I unblock you? How are you blocked when I can see you? Let me look. Go to channel. Hey, if somebody there is a reason why the person is blocked. I just don't block people for the giggle. Okay. Usually, if I block somebody, they are being very rude, or they are talking bad about my family in some way, or they are just being a complete jerk. Like I said, I don't. I always give people second chances, and block. No, no, no. You're not blocked at all. I'm looking at your channel right now, and it says that you're not blocked. So yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. So yeah, you're not blocked at all. And if you were blocked, I couldn't see you what you're typing out right now. Well, okay. Hey Raymond, we have Danny in the house. Always always appreciate Danny whenever he comes strolling by. Whenever he's not busy, he likes to come by and give his presence. Philippine house drama. There's well, I think all houses have some kind of Philippine drama. Well, not just Philippine drama, but you got Japanese house problems, you got Russian house problems, lot of American house problems. So I think every house you're gonna go to has or having some kind of house problem. I mean that's called life, I'm sure. I don't think no. I think all houses have some kind of some kind of problem one time or another in their life. Sometimes it's nice to listen to other people's problems because especially when you think you got a problem and then you hear about somebody else's problems and then you walk away saying, damn, I thought I had a bad problem. So sometimes it makes you feel like you're not so bad after listening to somebody else's problems. But I believe that Danny's supposed to be getting ready to go visit the Philippines sometime this year. That should be fun. We got Fred. Well, we got two Freds. One in Canada and one in upstate New York. They're both getting ready to take a visit. That ought to be pretty fun. I gotta pay my I gotta pay my immigration fee. Then I'm allowed to go back to the Philippines. So yeah. So one day soon, I believe that I'll get I get to go back to my family. Sometimes you think you think you can beat the system, and I thought yes, I thought I could. When I went to the Philippines, uh, oh heck, long time ago, I never had the attention on I never had the attention on coming back to the U.S. I had the notion um, back in 2000 that I was gonna cash out my money at the mine at the company that I was working on at when I was in Alaska, and With a computer, got to call up my cousin. Just ask him if we're having problems. But yeah, these. Hey, buddy. I'm having fluctuations down here. We having problems? Go to the bathroom. Not that kind. Are you having problems with the internet? Huh. But I haven't been searching a lot of pages either. I've just been reading one for the most part. So I'm just having like a lot of like buffering. I haven't had that happen for like a month or so. Oh, well, it's working just fine up here. Okay, yeah. One time I almost got bumped off, and I was gonna go upstairs, and then it came back on. Yeah, it's just messing with you. Yeah, I know. I'm having a show right now. That's just why I'm asking you. All right, it's working. All right, bud. I'll talk to you later. Thanks. Yeah, I know. That's why I just called up my cousin, and he's working right now, and I just wanted to see if he's having with fluctuations with any buffering, and he says he's not having anything going on upstairs. But this is a big house, so and I'm downstairs. We got a whole um, big ass downstairs. It's all reinforced cement down here. So I don't know, maybe the signal is a little bit different when it's has all the cement. Anyway, hopefully it's not going to do that anymore. So I apologize about the buffering. Heck. Yeah, I enjoy the Philippines, and if everybody should if you go to the Philippines, just remember that you are going to a different kind of country, and you should remember that this is not it's not Disneyland that you're going to, and it's a place of opportunity and opportunities. I hope I said that right. Um, Everybody's looking for something, one way or another. We as a guest, we're looking for some kind of form of entertainment. I think that's kind enough to put, and we are looking for shelter. We're looking for food. We're looking for a place that we can relax and be entertained. And that could be at a resort. Philippine bound. How you doing, brother? So yeah, there's so many different places, so many different ways that we are looking for. Some people want to go out and like be like a nature, be one on one with nature, and they want the tent experience, the backpack experience. They wanna be one. They want to be one with the nature. They they want to get down and dirty. If you're young, if you're young and you want that adventure, yeah, that's pretty cool. You know, we don't on my channel. I don't have that kind of people that come to my channel. My The people that come to my channel, their age bracket is maybe 40ish and older, late 30s, mid 30s, and and higher. We don't have any Disneyland adventurers, but you know, I would say around 35 and older. I have coming in, but you know, everywhere is an adventure. So we gotta really look at and really know where you're going and what you're gonna get yourself into. Do you want to stay into the big city, or do you want to get a little bit down and dirty and go into the countryside? Because there's three parts that you're gonna get into. You want to get in the big city. You want to get on the 50-50, right on the border of the city and on the countryside, or do you want to go native and go deep into the village? They're all good. You want to have a house, a Nipa hut house? You can live like that, maybe $400 a month, or less. I seen people. I seen people, a white man that can do that for $400. I done it with $500. Yeah, I did it for $500 a month. I don't smoke though. Um, I learned how to I learned how to eat Filipino food. It took me it took me a very long time to it took me a long time to go native. Eating native food. I can't eat balut, and I can't eat um like a chicken head or chicken feet. I can't do that. Psychologically, I can't do that. Um yeah. I can't eat that little chicken intestine on a barbecue stick. I couldn't do that either. But pretty much everything else, I can eat it. It just takes time. If my daughters they well, they're born there here. They born in the Philippines, so they just do it because that's they're part of their life. So nobody's interrupting their flow. So they speak three languages. They eat native food. They are westernized and they are native also. So I mean, my daughter Star right now they're in school again, and my daughter Star she is she's the tallest person in school, and she's in fifth grade right now, and she's taller than everybody in school, taller than the teachers, taller than the kids. She's the biggest person in school. She towers over everybody. But again, that's her. That's my and hers blood, genetics. That's that's how we are. But not everybody's gonna be not everybody's gonna have that some same kind of bloodline. But my other daughter Pearl, she's also same as us, and she just started first grade. But yeah, they all are very look that the my kids are very different than other kids in their age group and everything. I'm very proud of my kids. But all of us should be proud of our kids, no matter how they look. If they look Filipino, if they look wherever they are, you know, our kids are what they are. So yeah. But somebody asked me offline. They asked me about my kids. Are they better off in the Philippines, or are they better off here in the United States? And him and I, um, he lives in both countries, and he's a businessman. He is on my site, but he doesn't talk on my site. And he told me uh, about like the pros and cons on like in U.S. But then we talked about the Philippines, and there's more pros than cons for for my daughters in the Philippines. Just because my daughters are tall, my daughters are lighter complex skin, and uh, their facial structural is very different than regular Filipino body and bone structure. And he told me that my daughters have a lot more going for them than other kids their age. So he says that my daughters would be better off in the long run here in the Philippines compared to in the states. And I asked other people the same question, and pretty much they all agreed that my daughters would have a better lifestyle in the Philippines compared to in the states. So yeah, yeah, I gotta agree with that. They do have good schooling in the Philippines. They do have wow, they have good everything. My daughters are doing very well grade wise, and my daughters are playing volleyball. They get my daughter Star. She gets invited to other schools to do other like projects um, to join she gets invited by other schools to participate in their projects, and it's uh, it's just a pretty good thing that's going on. That my daughter is being recognized by other schools for her talents and stuff. So yeah, so that I'm answering a question um, that a subscriber asked me about my status of my daughters. So yeah, I think my daughters would be better off at the moment in the Philippines. Hey, Van. You know, I haven't seen you for a while. I hope you've been doing good. I'm not doing meds no more. I went cold turkey. No, we had a storm. We had bad storm last maybe a week ago. That was horrible, and I had to hurry up and go to the my doctor's office and get a few medicine for my head. We had a big low pressure come in, and I felt it before it came in. So yeah, I had to go to the doctor. Oh, Roger Miller, how you doing, brother? I do miss Alaska. Sometimes I do. I talked to my son the other day. He's doing pretty well. He works. My son works for BLM. In Alaska. He's been working with them um, um, for the summertime for at least around heck, I think around 4 years he's been working for BLM. That's the Bureau of Land Management. If nobody knew what that meant, he's a firefighter for the forestry. Oh, matter of fact, both my sons on the same crew, but they don't work. They don't work together. They are on the same um, team. Hey, Fred, how you doing, man? How's your weather in upstate New York? I remember you. I think last week you were telling me it was pretty hot over there at your store. Oh, it's 7 seasons. Oh, Roger. Yeah, that's what I miss is payday. When payday in Alaska, we but see our payday when I was at the mine, we would fly into Anchorage because we live and work at the mine up above the Arctic Circle, and on payday we would fly on we have work. Our work is like we work 2 weeks at the mine. We fly home for 1 week. We work. We go to work for 2 weeks. We fly home for 1 week. So during shift change, we would fly into Anchorage, and that night we would all go down to the big bars in Anchorage, and we'll all meet up in the different saloons. And yeah, usually payday we would go into the bars. We would start at the bar at the airport, and then we would keep on moving around. Uh, there we go. Hey, Rose. Uh, yeah, yeah, Roger. We got real good paydays. That's one of the things that I miss. That's one of the things I miss about Alaska is definitely our paydays. We had some pretty good times. Matter of fact, I got uh, Dave. He's over in Dave is in Hawaii. He's like half white, half Hawaiian, and he's friends with Seth. And I believe he has a channel. I forgot the name of his channel. Something Alien Nation or something like that. And Dave worked for Alaska at the airlines for a couple of years, and he reminded me when he was working in Alaska. So yeah, there's quite a bit of the guys that comes on my show that been to Alaska or they worked in Alaska sometime in their life. Yeah, Alaska is a pretty good place to go. If you're young and you don't got nothing holding you down, definitely go to Alaska and make money and see the rest of the world. There's a lot of Filipinos in Alaska. That's for sure. Working for the different fishing industries over in Kodiak, Dutch Harbor, King Salmon, Adak. Hell, a lot of good places over there. I think what Kodiak. I think they used to call Kodiak Little Philippines, just because there were so many Filipinos that worked over there in the fishing industry. I met a couple of girls that Filipino ladies that I met downtown that stopped by in the bar that I was working at when I was young, long time ago. Yeah, I got we got. I think everywhere we go today, the hospital that I go to for my head, we got yeah, a lot of places. I mean, a lot of places have a lot of Filipinos that work and stuff, and a lot of people, boy, they all you tell them that you've been to the Philippines or you got a Philippine wife or girlfriend, and they really like nice to you. But it's a sometimes it's kind of hard to talk to him. But if you break the ice, then it's kind of easy. When I was a boy, I went on the Alaska Railroad train going up to Fairbanks. No, it was a long. That was 14 hours one way from Anchorage to Fairbanks. That was a long ass train ride. I get in a message. Oh, hello. How are you? Nice to meet you. Mm. Hey, Fred. There we go. Hello to you there. What are you doing? Mm. Oh, I had a message on Facebook. Yeah, I dropped a message to my buddy to see if he wanted to come by, but no, look like he doesn't want to. Look like everybody's busy. Okay, I understand. I'm doing two things at the same time, which is not very easy. Okay, there we go. Yeah, one day I would get. One day I would like to get a drone, but we get the lake, we get the so I'll be afraid. I'll be afraid to to fly it over the lake just because you know. Except if it floats, that'd be fun. I mean, not fun, but that'd be okay if it floats because then it wouldn't be so bad. Because I mean, I don't know, like if you fly the drone and if it flies like in the water, does the water will that affect the drone? Like fresh water. Like here in my backyard, I got this big lake, and with the fresh water destroy the drone, come to the Philippines, and the water goes into the ocean. Will the water, the salt water affect compared to fresh water, or is it both the same? Hope that makes sense. I like to say hello to everybody. We got a lot of new faces popping in. I like to welcome everybody. Say hello. Glad you all can make it. It's always nice to see. See, I'm trying to break the cycle from only having only one kind of people in my group. because used at the beginning I only had only one kind of guys in my group, only because we only talk about the Philippines and on the Philippine interest, but now I'm having more foreigners and more Filipino um, citizens coming in, and I'm going on their channels and making friends, and they're coming on my channel and we're making friends. So I am happy that we are making a like a link, like a chain link together, just because it's nice to have. Okay, let's see if I am blocked. Um, oh, I remember. You know, you're not blocked. I released I'm like a jailer. I released a lot of people that I had blocked because they acted a certain way, and now I give them clemency, and I am hopefully they are going to act a lot better than how they act before. But if they continue to act the same way that they act before, then I will put them back. So I give everybody a chance. That's how I am. So you know, don't ruin the chance that you're getting. There's nothing wrong about having a second chance. Uh, I have two channels. Okay, this is my first channel. Don't thank me. You know, everybody does silly things more than once. I know. This is my second channel. No, this is my first channel. Uh, my second channel's name is Big Kevin. I know it's called Tito Big Kevin. Um, it's almost identical to this channel. Oh, I got good news also. I want to tell everybody because most of you guys is the ones that are helping me get to my goal. I was on 90-day suspension, and because somebody hacked my channel and they put pornography on my live chat, like what we're doing right now, and they put the picture, and I turned off everything because I was we were having a birthday party for one of my hosts, and I turned off my site. I unplugged everything, and 10 minutes later I turned everything back on, and I tried to clean off with a virus sweep. And when I turned on YouTube, YouTube came on and they told me that I have a community strike already because I had pornography, and I cannot have a live broadcast for 90 days. So what I did was I made another site, and that's called Tito Big Kevin. So now I have two sites, but this is my first site, and I made a second site. And by the niceness of you, my friends, my customers, my subscribers, I already in 90 days I made around almost new subscribers within 90 days. So I like to say thank you for that. And on this show, I just came back on a month ago, and within that month, I only had like around 580 subs. But today, I got a notification that I have 703 new subs today. So I am very happy that I get new new subs and I get new friends, I get new hugs. I don't know what you want to call it, but I got new supporters that are coming out like you are right now and hanging out with us, and you know we are a team, and we are a link, that we are linked together on a chain. And when we come on each other's shows, when we meet each other, when we support ourselves, like going on our shows and going on and talking, and like each week, or like whenever somebody else has a show and we go on and look at there and talk and type on friends shows for support, then that makes our link stronger. We are makes you stronger, makes me stronger, and makes our community stronger. So that's what we're looking at. That's what we are striving at, is because we all live together, not not literally, but one way or another, and we make our friendship stronger. So that's what we are here for, to make friends, to communicate. Sometimes we are bored. Sometimes we are looking for something that TV's not giving us. So we just want to find a new, like a new something new that something else isn't providing, and maybe this is it. For some, like I said, this is therapy. Well, we could talk to somebody and we could put take out our frustrations, and because we don't see what you look like. I know a lot of my a lot of my subscribers on the phone, because they call me up in the middle of the night. But where they live, it's daytime. But where I live, it's nighttime. Like from Hong Kong, from the Netherlands, from Finland. For one guy from Morocco talked to me because I talked to, and he has my friend list, and he went up like in Facebook, and he talked to me, and I talked to him, and he felt better, and I felt better because I could help him. So yeah, it's, it's a friendship, and again, and when just headaches. Thank you for the green screen. My green screen comes in handy. It's once you get it hooked up, once you know the out, it's pretty easy. Uh, but it takes a little bit of thing up and getting everything organized. I think mostly if you can get everything organized and having the right equipment. My green screen and my got on, but I got a very good uh that's with this green screen, and I also got a subscriber that sponsored me with this with this sound system and this camera, um because he didn't like he got me this system as an upgrade. So yeah, I appreciate what different subscribers, because they like my channel and they want me to succeed better. So they to give me a hand. So that they like what I'm doing and they want to help me out. And right now, I don't have the funds to um, do it. So they just you know they told me to find certain things, and I like with this setup that I have. That's crazy, you know. What's going on? Of happening. It should, you know, this that I'm having a show. What is today? Oh, I had a I had a show on a very good show, and this is the first time, and I'm buffering. It's driving me crazy. Headache. Yeah, that crazy machine. Try something. Most of the time, this is still good. I don't know. Clicking by, kind of like a shit. It comes and goes, like a slow. Okay. Right now it says it's doing good. Right now, I just feel like I'm just having a bad headache. Yeah, I apologize about this. I'm right here. It's just crazy. Just a big headache for me. I think I'm just gonna drop out. It's just, I don't know what's wrong. The buffering and everything is just keep on bouncing back and forth. The weather's pretty good that I know of. I'm not sure if there's any bad weather going on someplace that's interrupting with the signal that I have. But I don't know. It's just ugh. I can't pull my hair out because that's already there. It's a joke, but still. How you all doing? I hope you all are doing hopefully better than this. This is just a yeah, we're just fluctuating back and forth. And I just Kevin, how you doing, Roger? Kevin, I know I'm going back and forth. Horrible. Oh, I don't know, Ed. How you doing, Ed? We got a little bit of people. Loyal Mirren. I hope you guys are doing pretty good. Welcome to my channel. If you guys are first timers here, I apologize for the fluctuation that I'm getting back and forth. I haven't been on for since Sunday, but I apologize for the back and forth and everything. Yeah, say hi to each other. Ming, mingle. If you get time, if you get time to mingle, I could keep going on with that part, but I'll just stop. My kids are calling me up. We had a good conversation the other night. My daughter was my daughter was bragging to me about her being in her school because during the daytime, before school starts, they all go in the courtyard of their school and they all do the pledge allegiance. They all line up in their in their rows of their grade that they're in. My daughter Star, she's in the fifth grade. My other daughter Pearl, she's in the first grade. And both my daughters, they both tower over everybody. Yeah, so it's quite comical. And my daughter, she's not the oldest, like of everybody. I mean, and my daughter Pearl, she's not the oldest in her class, but she's the tallest. She's the biggest. Same with my daughter Star. She's not the oldest. She's just the tallest than everybody. So she was telling me about that. Yeah, pretty funny. Yeah, pretty quite pleased with my kids. They're with their allowance that they get. Uh, they have a motorcycle driver that take them to school and back home. Both my daughters, like on a sidecar. But if it's during the rainy time, they have another transportation because they have quite a ways to go up and down. They in the morning time they go down the mountain, but after school they got to go up. Hey, Fly. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to everybody. Yeah, Fly, you ain't lying, man. They see, we have um our family in the Philippines, um not not me, but my daughter, their mother, their grandparents, their cousins, they're all affiliated with sugarcane, rice, mango, bananas, that kind of stuff that's in the family. And during sugarcane, my daughter, she cuts and she packs on her shoulder, and she goes up the ramp to the truck. And her mom always gets mad. Her grandfather tells her to get down. That's not her. She's not supposed. See, my daughter, she counts. She's a counter. You know how many loads like each person puts up on the truck for they can get paid. But my daughter, she grabbed a couple of loads and say, "Look, Grandpa, for she could get paid too." But her mom took some pictures of her doing that for me. I think the pictures are in the green screen. Right here, there's a passenger on the plane, a black man, and he fell asleep on my shoulder. I thought that was funny, so I I tried to do a selfie picture of that. But yeah, yeah, my daughters, they are very big and tall. They're very big bone people. Uh, my work area is getting more and more clustered. Oh, so how you doing, Fly? So, Fly, you used to have two names because I remember the name that Dave said before. Last, I think it was last night that he called you by. I remember seeing that, but now you changed your name. That's cool. Well, there's a whole bunch of people that changed their names on their sites, names and pictures. I miss my buddy Heminger. Haven't seen Heminger for quite a while. He he always been nice and been very kind to me. A couple of people they said that Hemi was like me, so that was nice. I like Hemi also. Hemi comes on my show and always left good remarks to me. So like I said, I like Hemi quite a bit. Good. I like I said, I like I said, I always Hemi is always welcome on my show. Yeah, some people don't care for him, but I always like I said, I give a lot of people a lot of birth, a lot of leeway, you know. A lot of what? A lot of rope. We all need a lot of rope. That's just how it is. From Bama, you know, he's okay. You know, there's nothing wrong with Bama. Jay, Ozzy, I like him too. There's I like my other buddy Jay. He like I said, he never done. He don't talk bad about me. At least I don't think he does. You know, he look like his son is doing good. His son is nice and plump. So his son is not missing. His son's not missing any meals. He looks happy, healthy. Mom is looking. Rose is looking healthy. You know, you could tell by how they look on camera. They look full. That's how you know that they are pretty happy and satisfied. Is how they look on camera and stuff because the camera doesn't lie too much, and you can really you can tell a difference on how physically they look and fit. And so Jay's family and Jay, they're all looking healthy. So money wise, they're living look like they're doing pretty well. Bama's got see Bama's doing well. He looked like he's gaining weight. He got a damn good smile. You know, he he he's happy about smiling. Yeah, there's it is what it is. You know what I mean? You know, Peter is out somewhere doing his thing. You can't stop anybody. You can't influence nobody. Sometimes you can. So I mean I correct myself. You can influence people, hopefully to the good. Okay, um, um, it's good that you can influence people in the right direction. Like if somebody's going in the wrong direction, and you could help somebody through words, through actions, um, through good example. Boy, that's wonderful. I take off my hat, give you, you know, but sometimes people don't give a hoot, and they just okay, bye, and don't care about somebody, and you know, you sometimes you have a chance to influence somebody and give them a chance, and you could have helped them, but you know, sometimes too little, too late, not enough, too late. I guess something like that. Or the person just don't care. What do they say? You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make them drink. Yeah, but that's good if people try to help another person in need through pointing them the right direction, helping them out in one way and another, like financially, shelter, food, educational. There's nothing wrong about helping somebody. There's nothing wrong about giving somebody some finance. There's nothing wrong about putting your arm around somebody and saying, "Hey, you need to do this. You need to do that. You need to wake up." So sometimes we need a little bit of influence to get things moving. Everybody does. One way or another. You need some kind of guidance. Hopefully, family. You have a family that can guide you, no matter how far you fall. What about him? Who's him? I know I can't see. I can't see a dang thing. Of course, I'm back on. I never left. Oh, heart attack, Mike. Mike has a very many followers, so Mike is going to be okay. Mike knows what he's doing, and everything is going to be everything is going to be good. Yeah, Mike lived in Iloilo. He know I lived in Iloilo for over 13 years. So now he's in Bacolod. I lived in Bacolod for 4 years. Yeah, yeah. Both of those places are very nice. Yeah, yeah. He's in Bacolod now. I like Iloilo better. There's more thing. Iloilo is more happening, more better things are going on if you need help. But yeah, Mike is okay, and nobody should dog him too much. Well, Raymond, I mean, depend. Like I said, I lived in Iloilo for okay, let's say 10 years, but and then another 4 years I lived in Bacolod, so I know both places. I just prefer Iloilo just because I've been there longer and my family's over there. Oh yeah, well, Mike, there's I guess so. Whatever drives you, try to keep it nice though. Um, you know, you know, who's seriously who who's not a sex addict? I I I I think everybody here on this site has something to do with sex, one way or another. Hey, brother, how you doing? This is my Japanese friend. I I I subbed him yesterday, I believe. How you doing, brother? Uh, hello, I am supporting you from to Japan. I've been to Japan when I left the Philippines. I went to one airport in Japan, and then I went from Japan to Seattle, and then from Utah, and then here I'm in Kentucky. Yeah, the airport was kind of nice in Japan. People was very nice to me in Japan. Yeah. I had a couple of friends of mine when I was in Alaska. They were Japanese men. They were very. We had a lot of fun. Um, we that I met when I was working at a bar in Anchorage, and we had these they were Japanese seamen that was on a freighter, and they came in and they talked to me, and then after the bars closed, they wanted to drink some more, and I took them to some after-hour bars, in Anchorage. And then after that, I took them back to their ship, and yeah, yeah, we had some pretty good times. So yeah, pretty fun. I yeah. Yeah, so like I said, I welcome everybody on my show. I don't care what you look like, the color of you, what language you speak, white, black, pink, yellow. It doesn't matter because we all bleed red. I mean, if you don't bleed red, then we could talk about you coming on my show. But right now, today, we all bleed the color red, so you all are welcome. Just because you talk a different language, or if you pray to a different, well, we all have the same God, I believe. Pretty close, I think. You know, we all might have different topics of religion, but I think we all have something in common. But we don't talk about religion here. We don't talk about politics either. Pretty much, we talk about the Philippines and food, travel, a lot of women. Hopefully, good women. Sometimes we have a train wreck when we have when we have colorful guests on our shows. Then we have some pretty good shows. Oh, here's a brother of mine right here. I got a Facebook brother that just popped up. He's a very colorful person, Mr. Roberto Dunn. He said to me, "Hey, what's up?" Brother, you're what's up. I sent you a link, and I was asking her, "What you doing? How are you doing?" Yoka, hey. And nobody replied back to me. I didn't know what's going on and how you doing, but I'm doing fine. I'm doing fine I mean, when I get a contact and everything is flowing good, then I'm happy. Today was a hot day. Very hot day. Got a little bit of color on me. I like color. Yep. Everybody's nice on my show. We're all gonna keep it nice. Always remember that. We all got a good show. There's nothing wrong about being nice. Roberto just he said, let me come on. So hopefully my show's not gonna become a train wreck. There we go. Lady boy. I'm not sure who that is. Hey brother. What's up, Bama? Always like to see you over here. You're you're always welcome over here in this neighborhood. Yeah, what's going on, you guys? Another day, huh? What's today? Thursday, right? Tomorrow's Friday. TGIF, something like that, right? Yeah, Bama, I was telling everybody about your nice smile that you're having out right now. That's always nice to show off your choppers. Mine aren't that nice, so I it's not that great to show off. I was in a nice snow machine accident, and my face hit the handlebars on the snow machine, blew off my bottom part of my teeth, and then time catches up to you, especially when you drink soda pop and sugary foods. Doesn't help you none because of the acids in the soda and in the sugar, and you're too damn lazy to brush your teeth. Well, time will catch you. Sooner or later, everybody finds that out. Believe me. Hey, I don't know if I have Bama on my friend list. I think I do. I dropped Roberto a link, but I don't know what he's doing. I'm not sure what he's doing, but yeah, I threw him a link. I'm not sure what he's doing, but maybe that's him right now. Somebody's bouncing. Oh,
Hey Kevin, what's up, man?
what's going on?
Yeah.
You the same person in that picture? What's wrong with you?
No, just someone
Seriously.
that I fell in love with.
Creepy Pete. You know what? Twisted, twisted.
Well, I mean, he's not with her anymore, so why can I go after her? You know, I have all her information. I have her phone number, her address.
There's this is I don't know, man.
Yeah, I
You know,
mean,
I've been gone for 2 weeks, so I don't know what's going on.
I'm trying to help you catch up. So,
Well, that's my ex. Oh, I don't know about that, Bammer. You know, good.
well, he needs to go. He needs to go to Riffity Rafferty Facebook, and it shows all of his information on there. I mean, this very minute amount. I mean, we got pages and pages of stuff.
Riff Raff Radio has a Facebook now.
Yeah, Riffity Rafferty. Go to it. Look it up.
Huh. So what's going on? Did you just get off work? What time is it? 10 o'clock. Damn, been on for 2 hours.
Really?
Yeah, think I started
I didn't
at
get.
8 o'clock.
Well,
No,
I
eight
didn't get a
thirty. I started
notification. I have to
eight
remember
thirty
to turn on my notification because I didn't get it.
because you don't care. No, I know this kind of stuff.
Uh, a twit in the Philippines. Hey, you know what? I can respect um, Mike because he contribute to the society, to the Philippine society, in a lot of ways. Even though a lot of us don't care for his, you know, going after young Filipinas, but at least he contribute to the Philippine society. So that makes him not undesirable like some people like Bama and uh, those guys. I mean, what good are they? I mean, they are the lowest of the low in the U.S. and then they come to the Philippines and try to think they're the biggest and the best. I mean, what good are they? They're useless. I mean, it's like having a pet cricket. I mean, what good is having pet cricket? The only thing good about having a pet cricket is you can smash it.
Hey, didn't was it didn't Jiminy Cricket? What about him? He was kind of nice,
Oh yeah, I
huh?
forgot him. Yeah, he was cool. I like him.
He was magically delicious. Or was that somebody else?
You ate an idiot, Robert. Really you are. What's that supposed to mean? Is that jungle talk? Is that your southern,
Oh,
bayou talk,
you ate.
redneck talk? Tell me what you really mean. Yeah, you're the one that needs to go to Riffity Rafferty because we have all kinds of stuff on you on there. I mean, you think you have connections, so do we, and I guarantee you, it's ours is a whole lot better, baby. Ooh yeah, ooh yeah.
Well, hey, John. Baby Elise has his own.
Raymond, you're missing all the main point to this whole deal with us and that other camp. It's because uh, they did something. They claim, to come after us. They want pictures. They want numbers. They want photos of our families. So I'm turning the tide around. So if that disturbs you and you don't like it, then you know, screw you, Ray man. So, I hope, we're getting through to them after they see, all that we have on them. I'm talking about, oh yeah, Bama, you forgot to pay your debts. You said you don't have debts, you don't owe anybody money. You're a freaking liar. You had three judgments on you that you filed back in 2010. So, you don't threaten me to come after you because hey, I'm a resident. You know, I live in the Philippines and I'm a code citizen. So, you make threats to me, I guarantee you, it's not going to turn out pretty good. So keep it up.
Well,
I know you've been trying
let's
to.
all play nice.
Well, on his live streams, he's all cocky and thinks he's badass, and he shakes his head at you like you can't you can't touch me. You know, trust me, I'm a lot closer to you than anybody else, buddy. I'm a arm length away. So, oh, you want me to come? Really? Okay. Well, you may get that wish. Okay. So pay your debt there, buddy. That's
What?
probably why you took off to the
Kevin, put
Philippines
me.
because you have
Who's this
judgment
guy?
and liens on you.
BK.
So
Is this put me? Is somebody watching cartoons?
oh, that's me. I'm watching the Last Mohicans. Oh, I'm watching your ancestor, Bama. The Last Mohicans.
No, sounds like somebody's watching cartoons.
No, it's the Last Mohican.
Uh,
It's a classic.
Here it is. Daniel Day-Lewis. Okay, now what? Does somebody want to come on my show? That was a good one.
Yeah, that's the other thing too. Bama, we can see. Why you want to show everybody in the YouTube community that you are an asshole when it comes to women? The way you tell your girlfriend what to do, clean this, clean that, cook my meals, and then you don't even help her out. She asked you to go buy bread and you put it off, and then you finally got one of the Jay's houseboy to go get you the bread. How low can you be, man? You say, "Oh yeah, I respect my woman. I do things for her. She does things for me." BS, uh, Bama, you're a piece of shit, and you may get that wish. I'm gonna show up in your door one of these days, and you're not gonna like it. And the way you treat Filipinas, and you don't think people sees that? Every place I've gone to, everybody comments about how you treat your girlfriend. You put it out there. Who does that? We know you beat your wife, you know, because if your brother-in-law hit your hit your child, your brother-in-law would be in jail. You didn't never mention that. You just said you got in trouble because your brother-in-law hit your kid. Well, he should have gotten in trouble. He should have gone to jail. So your stories are all freaking BS. You're just a piece of shit. And yeah, we're gonna work on getting you out of the Philippines. Guarantee you. You know, I'm offering your girlfriend. Let's see, 10, 20, 30, 40. What's $500? 50,000? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25,000 pesos to leave your ass. And if she wants to, you know, take me on that offer, then she needs to contact me through Riff Raff Radio.
Hey, Bama, I just sent you a link if you want to come on. Yeah, I just sent you a link.
Ray, man, that shit don't scare me. Like any information of anybody
Evil Aloe, hello.
is available here. So don't think that, you got something on me. You know, give me your full name and I'll pull your shit up. You know? Rayman, don't be a cocksucker to these other guys. Because it seems like that you're sucking Ren's dick, you're sucking Bama's dick, you're sucking Jay's dick. And it seems like, Rayman, you have so many dicks in your mouth, pull it out once in a while. Don't let them
Raymond
spew in your mouth. Dick. Let them, just spew back your ass or something. But everywhere I go at least.
Okay, I'll check my messenger.
Trying to defend all these other dirtbags. And you're Filipino.
Raymond's okay. He's not that bad.
Yeah, I liked him because he's Filipino, but
I like him too.
He's a cocksucker. He likes to suck everybody's dick to make him, look like he's part of the gang, part of the crew.
Okay, now what?
I'm the bully boy. Yeah.
Oh,
I mean, everybody knows that.
Okay, let me try this one, Bama. Hey, I give everybody a chance to come on my show and rebuttal what they got to say. So that's what I'm doing right now. I'm giving Bama a chance to come on.
Yeah, let him come on and let him tell us why he treats his girlfriend really bad.
All right. I mean, but just be nice to everybody.
To all
there we go.
So all
there
of
you
his
go, Bama.
subscribers, to all of his,
all right. But don't be too crazy with him and just let him talk just like Popeye and John Doe. Don't make it all crazy.
What's up, big kid? How you doing, buddy? How you doing, man? What's up with you, brother? How are you doing? Thank you. Okay, wait, hold on a minute. Come here, baby. Come here. Okay, so baby, if he offered you $500 to leave, would you leave and break up with me? Would you leave?
Hey, Jay.
Exactly.
See, she walks away because she knows the real truth. She knows that you're a loser. You don't have money. You're poor, and you're in the Philippines because you can't make it here in the States. Why would any Filipina be with you when you can't support them? Who would do that? What Filipinos would be with you if you can't support them? I mean, that'd be one stupid Filipina. One stupid Filipina. Tell her how stupid she is because she's with a loser, a guy who beats his wife. Turn up the volume. Let me talk to her. Let her know what type of person you really are.
Here, talk to her, you dumbass. Yeah. Talk to her. She's right here. She can hear every fucking thing you're saying, you dumbass motherfucker.
Yeah.
Who can find you?
Hey, Di. You know this guy. He has judgment in the Philippines. I mean, in U.S. I mean, he owes money to a bunch of people. It's in court. He has beaten his wife because he has differences with their kids. I mean, that's no reason to beat anybody. And you want to be with him? You need to think. I mean, I can find you 10 times better a man than him.
Come on,
the streets. if you want me to help you find a better man, get a hold of me, girlfriend. Get a hold of me, and I'll help you out. Okay, I promise. I'll pay for expenses, whatever you need. Just leave his ass. That's all I ask. Leave his ass.
Laughing. She did. You're funny.
Yeah,
She's on bed laughing
she knows.
at you right now. She's sitting on bed laughing at you.
Well,
yeah, they can hear. She's sitting on laughing at you.
Well, one Filipino to another Filipino, she understands what I mean. I mean, there's a lot more expats out there that has better, a better supporter who doesn't beat their wives, who doesn't own people money. He begs for money because there's times. I mean, $400 a month is not a lot of money, girlfriend. That is not a lot of money. So
you think money makes everything, right? Is that what you think? You think money makes everything, right?
Yeah,
right?
You
think money makes everything, right?
Yes.
Well, you know what? There's one of them sad, pitiful souls who think money makes everything. That shows you ain't gonna be very far in the world. Shows what type of person you are.
Because people like you.
Well, money makes a lot of things, though.
Yeah, it does. It makes
people
happy.
Money and everything.
You need to make your girlfriend happy. You can't make your girlfriend happy because you don't have no money, you dumb shit. You have no money.
You're right.
If you want to make your girlfriend happy, take her out to dinner, take her out to different resorts, pamper her, give her roses every day.
Behrman gets some money on him. He gets nice teeth. He's looking good. He's gaining a little bit of weight. He gets a nice looking lady with him, so he's doing a little bit of good.
Can you hear me?
A better job with your girlfriend than you.
Yeah, can you hear me?
I mean, you don't even. Does she knows that in front of the cameras that you treat her like shit? Does she know that? Ask her.
Ask her what? What do you want me to ask her? I couldn't hear you. I'm sorry. I was busy talking to my friend. What did you say? I was ignoring you because it's like it's one ear not the other.
Because I'm telling the truth.
Give everybody a chance to talk.
I'm telling the truth. You're a piece of shit, and your girlfriend needs to know that. But she doesn't because she's so poor. She's so poor. She just taking anything that she can get. And she's getting something on the bottom of the barrel with you. The bottom of the barrel.
Yeah.
So,
does that make you feel better to put me down?
I don't blame her because, she has to hang on to something because she's so poor, and she needs someone to support her. But if she realized that there's a lot more expats out there that has more money than you that can take care of her
that's
10
true.
times better, why wouldn't she leave you? She's not leaving you because yes, she's behind your back. She's saying, "Yes, I love you, honey. I would love you a long time," because she knows there's nothing better right now until she does find somebody better. I feel sorry for her. I mean, she's Filipina. I mean, she shouldn't be stuck with a dirtbag piece of shit like you.
Roberta, let Bama talk. Let Bama talk. Give him a chance.
Tell us what importance you are to this, to the Philippine society.
Go ahead, Bama. Go ahead. Roberta, let him talk.
Don't get Jay's opinion or.
Hey, Jay. Jay can talk.
Speak for yourself. Be a man.
You know what I mean?
Don't rely on other people, Bama. That's like you really do, like you do always. You didn't rely on.
My girlfriend's talking. You shut up, motherfucker. Be respectful of women, bitch boy.
Bitch boy. You're so funny, man.
She's trying to talk and you keep fucking running your mouth.
Go ahead and talk.
Okay, redneck. Let her talk.
Why are you saying about me? Did you know me?
No, I'm not saying about you. You need to leave. Yeah, you need to leave. Like you and hundreds of Filipinas who rather stick with losers from the U.S. Remember, they're in the U.S. because they're in the Philippines because they can't make it in the U.S. So why would you be with someone who's a loser in the U.S. and now he's in the Philippines and now he thinks he's better now because he's in the Philippines, but he's just you guys blinded. You Filipinos are blinded by these riffraffs. We call undesirable expats.
How dare you? How dare you, sir?
Yeah, I'm telling you because I'm telling you the truth, girlfriend.
Other people.
Di, I'm telling you the truth. Di, I'm telling you the truth. These
All right,
guys
now
are freaking losers.
All right, now it's my turn to talk, Robert. All right, it's like this. No, you said and you say this and you say that, blah blah blah. You said,
just tell me
first off,
what good are you? What good are you?
Roberto, let him finish.
Tell me. Convince me, Bama. What good are you?
What do I convince you, dude? I ain't got to prove shit to nobody but God and my girl and myself.
Oh, you keep saying that. God and your girl. God don't give a fuck about you.
Exactly. Tell me, why do I got to convince you? Why do I got to convince you? Are you my daddy?
No, I'm not. You don't have to convince me.
You my dad?
Hey, Roberto, are you jealous?
That you're around.
Daddy?
People that you're around, I'm trying to convince them to not be with you because you're a freaking loser.
What are you trying to convince people of? What are you trying to convince people of? Exactly. What are you trying? What the fuck are you trying to prove
undesirable freaking piece of shit that's just stinking up
Roberto,
the Philippines.
Roberto, it sounds a couple of my subscribers saying that it looks like you're jealous.
Why would I be jealous, man?
To me, it sounds like fucking because a poor man like me can get a beautiful woman. You know what I'm saying? That's what it fucking sounds like because I'm poor and I'm from Alabama and I don't have much money. So what does that bother you? Because I can get a beautiful girl, but because I'm not a rich man, does that bother you? Really? Come on, man. Are you that?
Let me set you straight, Bama. Let me set you straight. It's not you being poor, or it's not you being a guy who had eighth grade education. It's not that. It's when you're in the Philippines, you think you treat the women right, but you don't. Your history shows that you're a wife beater, and then in front of the camera, in front of your thousands of subscribers, you showing them that what a real person you are, how you treat Filipinas. You want them to clean. You want them to cook your food. You want them to go out. You can't even go and buy your girlfriend a loaf of bread when she asks you to buy her a loaf of bread. You had Jay's houseboy to go get it for you.
Who got that? Where was the houseboy going?
Dirt bag shit is that, man? That's why you're a loser. You're undesirable expats, and that's why I'm trying to get to everybody. I'm not putting you down because you're poor. That's not your fault that you're poor, and you have eighth grade education. You have no teeth. That's not your fault.
All right, Kev. I'm not going. We're gonna go to the resort today. We're gonna go hang out. We're gonna go have some lunch. I'm gonna film live.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put a load on my phone. So this way I can go down there. I can film the resort. You guys are gonna see it. I'm not
gonna. Does your girlfriend know that you call other females to give you a load?
Kev, I'll invite you to come on.
To be with someone like that.
Be good to go, but.
Yeah, I
gotta get dressed. We got places to go, things to do. I gotta take my girlfriend out today. We're gonna have a really good time.
Yeah,
so
really,
Yeah, anyway, take care of yourself, man, brother. Good.
Don't
everybody
in the all in one time, man. You don't have enough to go around, so don't spend all your money.
Hey, Bama, thanks for coming on. Hey, Jay, nice to see you. And hey, to your girlfriend, do whatever you want to do. Do whatever you think is right. I think Bama's a good guy, and I think Jay's a good guy. I always like Bama, so but see, this is not my thoughts. These are not my sayings. Roberto is just a guest. Whatever comes out of his mouth comes out of his mouth. Whatever comes out of Bama's mouth comes out of Bama's mouth. But this is not what. Well, this is just my show, and I'm giving everybody their own thoughts. These are not my thoughts. I'm just letting everybody say their own piece. I'm giving everybody a fair share. I'm trying to give everybody an equal share. So Jay, thanks for. I mean, Bama and Jay, thanks for coming on.
Yeah, tell Bama keep looking over his shoulder.
Well, let's like I said, hey, don't give threats. Let's everybody play nice and just, you know,
Well, I appreciate you letting me on. I finally, I mean, people have to understand, you know. Um, okay, Ray, man, you keep mentioning that shit, man. Really? I mean, that's old news, buddy. That's old news. Now he's, barangay chief police. Uh, you just he listens to this too. I send him copies, and then I'm sure in the near future he'd be looking out for you. Okay.
there's everybody likes a little bit of this and a little bit of that.
Yep. It's the last election. Yep. The last election. Because our barangay captain is a cousin of ours.
Sometimes we have a good fireworks. Sometimes we only have a little bang. Sometimes we just have a little pop. So, but most of the time, we do have a 50-50 chance of having a good show. You know, it's just it's just you got to come out and just sit back and see what happens. But I appreciate you guys. I appreciate you guys coming out, seeing seeing who's in what ring, seeing what's going on. I do appreciate Bammer coming on. You know, it's nice to see somebody hop in the bullfight. We got the bull, we got a matador. Sometimes we have two matadors coming in. Sometimes we have two bulls coming in the ring. Yeah, we get like I said, my show. I'm glad to have this back again. I was on 90-day suspension. That kind of sucked. Hey Jay, here's another good man. Like I said, I like everybody. I like Jay also. I also like my buddy Sentai 7. And I also like Nico.
Oh, yeah. BAE, that's one thing you shouldn't be talking about. Your records were pulled up, and we didn't see any indication that you went to college. Zero. And then we also pulled up Van Dever. He has 3 degrees, and those came up. So I wouldn't be talking to you dumb shit, uneducated. So yes, I wouldn't be talking BAE. Oh, and your bankruptcy, you even had one in freaking Texas, man. How did that happen? You filed bankruptcy in Texas and then Alabama? Shit, baby, you're a freaking worse loser than Bama is. You
Oh,
know, can't keep your finance straight. What's up with
uh,
that? I don't want you to be my business partner. That's for sure.
well, I think Bama's doing quite good himself. Well, I think that would make a good Friday show. Today's Thursday.
Hey, Raymond, get your dick out of Bama's mouth, okay?
Well, it's not nice to say, Roberto. We are all
Like my
we are
famous
all
back,
Homo
you take your
sapiens,
dick out of
not
Raymond's
homosexuals.
mouth.
Here, we don't do that. There, what's wrong with you?
I'd rather, take 3 minutes to say 3 words than you saying nothing because no one understands you with your, large monkey lips.
Oh, hey now, hey, Roberto, you got better class than that.
No, I don't.
Yeah, you do. Come on now. Everybody gets a little bit better couth than that. Hey,
Hey, man, I'd like to
hey
meet
Jay, do
you
you
one
want to
of these
come on to my
days.
show tomorrow? At around what 8 o'clock? I would like to invite you on my show at 8 o'clock, and you and Roberto could come on. If you get the
let him
time.
explain to us about his so-called education.
I mean, he could bring whatever he wants to the table.
And he only had two profession after his supposedly veteran status. He was a manager for a carpet company and a DJ. Sounds like a winner to me, BAE.
That's after his military.
Yeah.
But he was in the military, right?
Well, it shows that he was.
Well, then see, so he's not a complete liar, and I mean, so that part,
So BAE, you want to bring in my daughter in this, huh?
daughter.
Yeah, he says, I bet your daughter liked my monkey lips. Okay.
God.
Well,
Jay.
I know you
Now,
were
don't
having
you
your
guys don't
security guard
sling stuff.
look after, watch after you, but I guarantee you that, you're next. I mean, I
Hey,
had you on my radar for a long time, so you
I'll
don't
see you guys tomorrow.
looking behind your.
Jay, can I have you come on tomorrow? I would love to see you come on my show tomorrow. 8 o'clock, which is
Jay, you ain't that much younger than me.
9 o'clock.
You're
That'd be
getting to be
fine.
old man too, buddy. You starting pretty late with your
Roberto is
kid,
asking.
your boy.
He's okay.
I hope you didn't molest your boy.
Now that's not nice. Come on now. You if you guys are gonna talk shit, at least talk good shit. Don't talk like stupid baby stuff.
Yeah,
All right.
just keep pulling up your resume there, BA. Where's your college education certificate? You're a freaking liar, man. Typical black liar. Or
Well, hey.
Say Negro.
Well, that's. Hey, if you guys don't want to come on tomorrow, how does this sound? I'll end my show right now, and I come back in 5 minutes because this is already over 2 hours.
Well, this is my bedtime. I do have to work like most people. Buffalo ass mutt. Is that a Negro talk? Buffalo ass mutt? Is that from the
No,
southern Alabama region?
Buffalo ass.
Mutt, yeah. I never heard of a buffalo ass mutt before.
Yeah, that's just
That's
a young
something.
buffalo.
Oh, is it?
A young buffalo.
It's an ass mutt. Huh.
I don't know.
Well, quit talking Negro, man. Let's talk English.
Uh, uh, you know, you both speak English. You both are very educated. No need to go down to the gutter.
I have a speech problem. Have you heard yourself? You know,
Oh,
picture that sound with your
tomorrow, come
lips
on
sticking
my
out.
show.
With your large lips sticking out.
You, damn, man.
That's
What's
what you
wrong with
sound like.
you? You got work tomorrow, Roberto? What time
Yeah.
you be home?
Oh, I don't know. Around 8-ish.
All right, you gonna come on my show tomorrow at around 8:15?
Yeah.
Are you gonna be afraid of Jay? Let me know. Because I'm gonna have tickets. It looks like people gonna come by. Hey Jay, you wanna come by
Well, at least if
tomorrow?
I stutter, I mean,
You
you
gonna
got to
come
quit
by tomorrow
sounding like a freaking
and
monkey trying
kick
to
Roberto's butt tomorrow
talk.
at around 8:15. That's 9:15 your time. Just take off the gloves and step in the bull ring and see what happens.
You're right, Kato Master. 3-on-1. And they got nothing on me. Oh, come on, Rain Man. You can do better than that. Paul,
Raymond, you could come
please.
on too if you want. You could come into the bull ring too. We got a lot of room in here.
I can
I
say
could
the
have
same thing
10.
about you,
I could have
Black
10
American
people
Expat.
on. If you guys want to come on, I could
It's
put
typical
10
nigger
people
talk
on.
when you know,
Now, don't say
you have
that
to
word,
think the same time you talk.
Roberto. We don't use that N word. You know that. That's not cool. I'm gonna let you guys go. Jay, definitely you could come by tomorrow.
Yeah, let him explain his education background. You know, it's one thing to fake your injury, whatever you got from the military. I bet you it happened when you were on vacation and you tweak your back and then you blame the military for it. So that's why you got you know, your benefits. So that's a coward way to get out of the military.
Jay, oh God, what's wrong with you guys? Come tomorrow. You guys are gonna get
No,
off. I'm gonna get off, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.
if my
Jay,
daughter
I'll
marries a
see
nigger
you.
like you, black as you are, I'll kill myself.
I'll see you, God. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'm happy you guys come by. Jay, thank you for coming by. Bama, Roberto, Ed, I see. Randall. We got a whole bunch of different kinds. We got 30 or
You a
we had
bitch.
40 people. Nasty people. You guys all come back tomorrow.
Nah, you
Mexican
come up with
Jew,
better stuff and shit
Evil
like that.
Aloe. Yeah, a little bit of everybody come in. Ed. Who else was here? BK. Bring your popcorn. Cato Master. Yeah. Let me see about you. Got a site. Yeah, come by, you guys. We'll see what happens.
No, Bam. I'm not judging everybody else. I'm just judging you because you're
that's
just
okay.
Total piece of shit. Your girlfriend should know better now, and quit showing your subscriber what a real person you are, beating women, telling them what to do. She doesn't have to clean for you, cook for you. What have you done for her? Have you ever bought her flowers? Have you bought her anything? You're a piece of
Buy
shit.
artificial flowers. Real flowers die too fast. I'm going to get off, you guys. It's 11 o'clock. You guys be safe. Roberto, thank you for coming, I think.
Thank you, man.
Evo, hello. All of you guys. Bama, always a pleasure. You guys, thank you for this train wreck. You guys come back tomorrow. We'll see what happens. Yeah, 69. Nice to see you guys. Raymond, always a pleasure. All right, you guys, I'm going to get off. Hey, Jay, whatever my guests say is their own opinion, not my opinion. So don't think whatever somebody says it's not affiliated towards me. I just want to give everybody a fair chance. Come by tomorrow. I'd love to have you come on. Anybody else that is halfway colorful, come on by. Tomorrow's going to be like a Friday night bullfights. Yeah, come by tomorrow. It'd be good to see you guys. We'll have a colorful conversation. You guys have a good night. Be safe. God bless you guys. You're here in the bullpen with Big Kevin. I'll talk to you guys all later on.